Although you can stack clips in Final Cut, it may be easier to treat a bundle of clips as one. In this tutorial, we're going to learn to create compound clips. We'll explore when compound clips are helpful, how to create them, and then how to modify them. Open Project 410, Compound Clips. You'll see a timeline of some drone footage. It begins with a 4-image video wall, followed by a few additional full-screen shots. Let's say I want to create a transition between the shots. As we learned in an earlier tutorial, it's as easy as clicking between the two clips and pressing Command-T, no problem. But in this case, if I click on the clips in the primary timeline and press Command-T, that doesn't work. When I play it, notice that one fades and the other 3 just cut out. I can edit them one at a time. Press Command-T, click the next out point, press Command-T, click the next out point, press Command-T. That's tedious, and the transitions aren't lined up properly. I'd have to do more work on this. I'll press Command-Z until all those transitions disappear. I'd really like to treat these 4 clips as one. I can do that by creating a compound clip. Select each of the clips by clicking the first and command-clicking the other 3. Right-click and select New Compound Clip. Name it Drone Video Wall. You can select which event to put it in. You might want to save this compound clip in your media event because you're generating a new video clip. But compound clips are hybrid clips that have properties of both clips and project files. They are media clips that are self-contained projects. You can decide what event to store them in based on your organizational needs. I'm going to save it in the project's event and press OK. It appears that 3 of the clips have disappeared from the timeline. If I move the skimmer across the timeline, notice that all 4 clips are present. Click on the edit point and press Command-T. You may see a message that says there's not enough extra media beyond the clip edges to create the transition. We discussed this in an earlier tutorial. It means that one of the clips, in this case the compound clip, doesn't have any handles or additional media beyond the out point. This might be confusing because the drone clips had handles. There were yellow brackets there, not red. Once you make a compound clip, Final Cut treats it as a standalone clip with a beginning and an end. I'll create the transition, realizing that it will shorten the clip by about a half a second. Remember, we created a new clip. If I open the project's event, click the magnifying glass, and search for drone, I'll find the drone video wall compound clip. Notice the special icon that identifies it as a compound clip. What if you need to make a change to one of the clips in the compound clip? Perhaps you want to apply an effect or replace a clip. You can do that. Creating a compound clip doesn't permanently flatten the clips into one. In the timeline, click the compound clip icon or double-click the clip to open it. You can see each clip and perform any necessary edits. Open the effects browser, select all the clips, and click Aged Film to apply the effect to all 4 clips. Close the effects browser. Return to the original timeline by clicking the Module 4 keyword collection, clearing the search, and double-clicking the 410 Compound Clips project file. A faster way to get back to the timeline is to simply click the Back in Timeline History button. Notice that the aged film effect has been applied to all clips in the compound clip. In this tutorial, we learned when compound clips are helpful. We learned how to create a compound clip and how to modify one. That ends this module on transitions, effects, and transform properties. Next, we'll explore animated titles and motion graphics.